Hi, this is Jin Chen, and today I'm going to show you my homework to Vega visualization. And my topic is the five company stock price and financial ratio analysis. All of my data is used the Python request API from the website, which is called the Financial Modeling Prep. It is a very good resources that provide the public API that has the complete financial ratio data and the stock price and even more about the company's description and other data that is stored in the dictionary that we can just easily use in the Python to request the data from online. And the way that I clean my data is that I use the Python pandas library to sort data and click the one that I use, and also create a new column which is called the symbol of each company's. Then I adding each data frame, which is the table, to each other, and then sorting them with the index, which is the symbol. And the five companies that I choose are the Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and Facebook. So before starting demonstrating how I process my whole assignment, I want to talk about a little bit about my consideration, because nowadays more and more people starts to join the stock market, especially the company with the big names. The people always chasing, like always hearing the rumors about like probably their family members or their coworkers talking to them about some rumors. Or for example, like one day that company is gonna, like, taking Apple as an example, like a lot of people are saying that Apple is going to join um the manufacturer of cars. And a lot of people who are expecting the price are gonna raise because of this rumor, and they just invest a lot of money in that. But however, the prediction of the price in the short term is quite hard, and nobody's ever gonna know, like, in 1 second what's gonna happen. Anyways, so in my assignment, I got five charts, which are the line, dots, and the bar. I use the line to show the stock price trend of each of the five companies. And since the three of them are pretty dense and close to each other, I use the log scale of the y exercise the y-axis to demonstrate the graph clear. And I also use the dot chart to show different financial ratios, which is called the price earning ratios. From this chart, we can easily see that Amazon got a very high ratios, but these ratios are the method of the investor to evaluating the company's performance. So with the extremely high ratio earning price earning ratios, which means the stock price of the company or the profitability of the companies over overvalued. So in general, the investor are expecting the company with the comparatively low ratios and with a good performance. And for the last three charts, um, I use bars to demonstrate the average ratios through the 5 years of each company's, which are the current ratio, the quick ratio, and the return on equity ratio. So basically, all of the ratios are demonstrating the company's ability to pay off the debts in the short term, and also the final one, the return on equity, is the evaluation of the profitability of the company. So what I got from this analysis in all of the five charts is the price of the Amazon is pretty high, and the valuation of the Apple pretty, is actually pretty good. And even though the price of the Apple is generally increasing with compared to the Amazon, it's not that absurd, but the whole performance is worth investing. And finally, for the data part, my marketing channels are, I use different charts, as I mentioned above, as my marks, and I also use different colors as my channels to differentiate the data for each companies and the ratios and the price for the viewer to easily compare to each other. And my data type, and all of my data type are requesting from the API website, as I mentioned above, and they're all storing through the pandas, which is the table, and all the attributes are quantitative, which are the symbols, states, ratios, and price. And of course, the datasets type are temporal.